Running sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. From the 20-yard line, he'll throw right away. Moving to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you had the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Broncos offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's to the 15. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown. Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Let's go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
First and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
And the Broncos
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lion. Take over.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
That's another Broncos first down.
Go.
Back to throw. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
3 more yards.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an
Broncos offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Forced out left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he will score. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Denver. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL. Broncos offense ready for their 1st possession of this 2nd half. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Still going. And he's got another one. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Broncos offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh! Down inside the 10. And he will score! Marvin Mims put down Denver. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
Let's go now. 60 minutes. 60.
On the move left. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Broncos offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready? Ready, ready? 70, take the wolf. Let's go.
Forced to his right. Taking off. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
Yeah, and this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that
Jim Harbaugh unhappy with the officials, didn't like that call, and he throws the challenge flag.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge doesn't change the official's decision. They're going to keep the spot right where it was. Throwing now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Moving to his right. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener. Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Forced out. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg, when you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other. Broncos offense ready to take over once again. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter.
On the double. Down. Check out.
On the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Come on.
Flush to his right. That is caught. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Greg in the end zone again. Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Ready. Go.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. He's to the 40, to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This will wind up a win for the Broncos. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.